the run game to be a focus this week? Because just in an attempt to keep Missouri's offense off the field. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect us to, try and stay on the field as much as we can, eat the clock. But that's a coach's strategy. I'm not the coach, so I wouldn't know. But I'm sure we can still go pass the ball. We have great tight ends and receivers that can do such a thing. So we're gonna be a little bit of everything and try and stay on the field as long as we can.
How did you feel about the run game against NC State?
It was good. I wish we ran a little more. But, having deep threats like Debo and Hayden and Brian and all the other guys, it's hard not to throw to him, Debo's making those insane catches in the end zone. It's hard not to try and throw at him again.
So the final rushing number doesn't bother you? You feel like y'all were able to run it when you needed to run it?
Definitely. When we wanted to run it, we could run it, and, we weren't really stopped. It seemed like every time we run, it was 5 yards, So as long as you're making more than 5, you're good to go.
Zack, first started right tackle. How would you grade yourself?
I still got things to work on. That's what it comes down to. I think I played a good enough game, but I gave up some pressures that I just shouldn't have given up, and so I got to keep working and trying better. And nerves, going into that game were high. It's a different position, first start. But overall, we got the win. That's the biggest thing. So now, we came in yesterday, looked at the film, and saw what corrections I need to make. So that's what we're trying to do this week.
Do you think this offense is better prepared for road games than it was last year?
I think, just from the summer program and the sweat that we put in over the summer and all the guys just buying into the team, I would say, yeah.
Well, you guys still feel positive about the running game. You say you could run more. Until you do have a good running game, do you think people are still going to have questions about the offensive line?
People probably doubt us all throughout the year, and that's for them to do. We just put our helmet on, we play ball. That's our job. So they can doubt us all they want, but we're going to try and run it down your throat every time.
Were you able to feel as good about your performance after looking at the film as you did in the immediate aftermath of the game?
We were excited, obviously to get that win. That was a big thing. And so, while we're watching film, that there are some things that, you look at and you see and you're like, yeah, I could have done that a little bit better. So, leaving the game, I felt good. I felt like I gave a good performance, did my job, but, whenever you go back at film, you see everything that you do wrong. As far as, just foot placement and steps, taking better steps, on a down block, not stepping under yourself, just things like that. So, when you go back and look at the film, you always see stuff you just never thought that you actually did.